Another corruption investigation engulfs City Hall. This one reportedly involving the city's leasing of commercial properties. Political reporter Marcia Kramer has this.
It was a joyous celebration, triumph of human spirit day at the African Burial Ground Monument. Front and center, Mayor Adams, demonstrating that despite all the corruption investigations bogging down his administration, he is determined not to give in.
As I stand here today on the African Burial Ground, I say my spirit is triumph. I will never surrender.
That could have been a message to federal prosecutors who have charged him with bribery and taking illegal benefits from foreign nationals. But it also came as his administration is facing a new corruption investigation, this one by Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg and the City Department of Investigation. Sources say it involves the city's leasing of commercial properties and a number of officials, including Ingrid Lewis Martin, the mayor's chief advisor who's been a confidant of his for decades. Prosecutors seized Lewis Martin's phones a few weeks ago when she returned from a trip to Japan with another person reportedly involved in the probe, a broker involved in city leases, Diana Boutros. Lewis Martin's lawyer, Arthur Aidala, told CBS News New York he was confident that his client's actions will be found to have met the highest legal standards. A City Hall spokesman said, quote, "We expect employees to follow all ethical guidelines." All this as the mayor is moving closer to naming a permanent replacement for embattled interim police commissioner Tom Donlin. 9 days after he was named to replace Edward Caban, who resigned after the feds seized his phones, Donlin himself was the target of an FBI search. They confiscated documents that came into his possession 20 years ago when he was a Homeland Security official.
And Marcia Kramer joins me now. So who do we think, Marcia, is going to become the next police commissioner?
Well, I'm told that the mayor actually hasn't made up his mind yet, but there is a short list. It includes former First Deputy Commissioner Ben Tucker, who you may remember did the cameras, the body-worn cameras program during the de Blasio administration, and also Sanitation Commissioner Jessica Tisch, who was also a member of the NYPD during the de Blasio administration. She handled information technology. She gave all members of the NYPD smartphones and iPads.
And mentioning people here with stellar reputations, so we'll see what happens there. So I'm going to ask you what everyone asks me, what everyone asks you, and we're going to do this until we get a different answer. But what do we think about the mayor?
Well, you know, you and I talk about this on a regular basis.
Right.
The truth is that I think that it's going to depend on whether there are any more charges being brought. But right now, the mayor is trying to prove to Governor Hochul that he can run the city, and he's taking her advice. He's replaced almost everybody, or accepted their resignations and forced them out, who's had their phones confiscated. And so now we have to wait and see who he's going to appoint to fill those 10 positions. Already this week, he replaced First Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright with Deputy Mayor Maria Torres Springer, who, by the way, has shepherded the mayor's housing plan and has been widely praised for it.
Yeah, okay. Wait and see is what this is about right now. Marcia, thank you.